Hello everybody. We're glad you're here. My name is Wiley. I'll be hosting along with a few others. We're so excited and pumped to share a program that has changed not only our lives, but so many thousands of others we know. Um, we work with an amazing group of mission-driven people with health and wealth, and also we respect your time. So we're going to spend about 20 minutes sharing information, stories, and motivation so you can take home with you. This is going to be relaxed and fun, so just uh, feel free to sit back and enjoy. If you have any questions, we'll take those at the end. To kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be quite a challenge? Absolutely, I think so. I mean, we all want to look good, feel good, and do good, but and it's our job to make this happen, but it can be complicated, even confusing, and most of us aren't really sure where to look. That is exactly how I felt and why I love the healthy living revolution. It's simple, doable, and fun, designed to inspire those who really want better health or wealth and meet them where they are and offer changes to get you there. So we have three ways we inspire healthy living, which we will share a little more about along with our stories. One, better health with our product line. Two, better wealth with our business model. And three, free resources for joining us today. So Nancy, you want to take it away?
Yes, I'll take it away. Okay, so I will turn on my video here in a second. You probably will hear a little loud noise. So give me just a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to keep in time with our time restrictions. Okay, so let's jump in to inspiring those who are looking to feel better. Let me put my video on because I know it's here somewhere. Hold on.
This is a good example.
Okay, so it's not letting me do the video.
You're good. You can keep talking. This is the perfect example of how you can do this at work. So keep going, girl.
Okay, all right. So nutrition is the foundation of good health, and we have to flood our bodies with the most important food, which is raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. I don't know if you guys knew this, but it is important to eat about 9 to 13 servings every day. Now, I know for a fact that I don't have 9 to 13 servings a day. So this is why I'm thankful for the nutritional support from Juice Plus. And some of you guys are probably wondering, well, what is Juice Plus? Well, Juice Plus is over 30 different raw vine-ripe whole foods, which is what we like to call a salad in a capsule. And if my video would work, I would show you all the capsules, like the bottles. So it's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. NSF is a third-party testing that tests for mold, heavy metals, pesticides, herbicides, and ensure that the consumer, what it says on the bottle is what's in the product. Our produce is completely vine ripe, then ground up, which is better than juicing because we get the entire plant, the peels, the leaves, the seeds, providing the most nutrition. Take, for example, an orange. 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but I've never eaten an orange peel. If you want to know more about that process, let us know. Here's what I love about Juice Plus and what separates it from other products. It's scientifically proven that most research nutritional products in the world with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals by prestigious universities such as MD Anderson or Yale. So it's food, not a vitamin. So it gives you that nutritional label that we all like to look at. If I go to the store and I get like the frozen broccoli, I want to look at that nutritional value that I'm getting from that broccoli. And I want to be able to count what vitamins I'm having from that. There's no warning labels on here. It is safe for all people of all ages, pregnant people, nursing mothers, children, elderly, everybody. So in addition to our trio, there's a few other products that I'm really excited about. So we have our plant-based omega blend made from 6 plants. Unlike fish oil, it is safe and sustainable for us in our environment. It provides a full spectrum of omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, not just the omega-3. The complete line of shakes and bars, easily balanced nutrition on the go. You guys, this one is my favorite. I know that we have every product, but this one is definitely my favorite, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that one. And then of course we have the tower garden, which is like my goal. I want to have one of those. You pretty much, you have it indoors or outdoors. So it's a growing system allowing you to grow your own fresh produce at home. No dirt, less water, and everything literally from there, from the garden to your table. Easy peasy. So here is why I love the product. About a year and a half ago, I was a little bit on the downside on my health. And I decided, you know what, I need to lose some weight. I need to really watch what I put in my body. So I'm a mother. I have a 7-year-old. And, you know, I can go to like Total Nutrition. I can go to any nutritional store, GMC, and I bought like the whey protein powders, all that stuff to put in the shake to give you the energy. Well, I found that it wasn't giving me that energy, and I was kind of feeling a little bloated. And then some people would be like, oh, well, that's because that powder is only made for when you actually go work out, not a day to day. And then two, like I said, I'm a mom. So my daughter would be like, can I have some of your shake? I was like, no, you can't have that. It's not made for kids. And so then my kid's like, but you're having it in front of me. So that was an issue. So then Bree approached me, guys. Eventually, after my health journey here, she approached me with this product. And I was like, you know what? I've tried everything else. Why not? So I got into the shakes. I got hooked. And every morning we start our shakes. And I know we do the vanilla and the chocolate, you know, in the big bags. And like I said, she's 7 now, so she can make her own shake. I don't have to worry if she's putting too much powder in. It's going to be okay for her. And she doesn't even refer to these things as vanilla and chocolate. And I will say chocolate's her favorite. She's like, I want a chocolate covered strawberry shake, because she does strawberries with the chocolate powder. And then some days she's like, I want banana peanut butter chocolate today. So you guys, you have no idea how much it has saved me, because I can make a gigantic cup, you know, in our shaker bottles. She's a child. She's not going to finish a whole one. So we share it now. And it feels so good to quickly prep one in the morning, get her to school, and on the way she's like, can I have some? And I can say yes. I can say yes to her, because Juice Plus is all natural based. And I feel like a great parent feeding my child her veggies, and she didn't even know what she's having. So that's my story on that. I'd like to open it up for Christine to kind of share on her side.
Okay.
Christine,
Yeah, I'm ready. Do I read the script first? I don't know what I'm doing.
Go ahead and give us your product story, and then we'll hop back on that.
Okay. So my story is that Diane and Melinda, or Diane, dropped off some Juice Plus stuff for me. I don't know, a couple months back or whatever, and I had it sitting on the counter when I went to go back and look for it, because I was interested in you know, getting some nutrients in my body, because I had a surgery and a hip replacement. And after the surgery, I lost all my vitamins and nutrients. We were at the emergency room, and they're like, girl, you've got nothing left. And so they put me on prescription strength vitamins, like, you know, 50,000 IU a week of vitamin D2, B12, potassium, iron, and another one. Anyways, so this was been going on for nearly a year. And I had blood work right before Melinda and Diane came back over and said, hey, we want to talk to you about, you know, vitamins, or plants and fruits and vegetables in a capsule that we think will help you with, because I just had no energy. I felt like crap all the time. And so, you know, instantly I'm ready and I'm interested. So I take them. But the week before, I had blood work, and I was still short and low on everything, and, you know, is what it is, and blah. So then this last week I had blood work again, and I had been on the Juice Plus for over a month. And my blood work came back good. I didn't need any more prescription strength vitamins or nutrients, and everything looked like it was supposed to look. Everything was right on. And I am diabetic, and my diabetes A1C was right on. And she said, if you keep this up, we'll take you off some of these medicines. And so I'm looking forward to coming off even more medicines. So that's my Juice Plus story. And after that, I was, interested and wanted everybody in my family on it. And then I got a check for $100, by the way, that I was not expecting at all. And it was for signing somebody up underneath me. And then I got another $100 check. And, I'm still trying to figure out what I got it for, aside from signing somebody up. But so I found out I could make some money doing it. Basically, that's what I was going to say. And so if I wanted to go ahead and finish up, and the main mission of this company is to bring freedom through improved health. First, it's important to know that 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers that have no affiliation while the company, with the company, while the other 20% of us have found that it's a perfect fit for us for improved wealth. So how will this business help you achieve more? Anyone who's 18 and up, a virtual franchise will cost $50 per year to own. If you're unfamiliar with this amazing opportunity, let's look what a franchise is, how much they typically cost. For example, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, these franchises are like most, cost more than $250,000 to buy into. They're a business model that comes with a complete guidebook and how to succeed and how to help corporate at all turns, and have help from corporate at all turns. We get this for $50 a year. The ultimate freedom to run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. Earn residual income by simply sharing what is done for me and you, and inspiring others to take a look at it. Put your feet up, let the company do the hard work. They manufacture, deliver, bill, collect from the customers. That means no inventory. Yes, that you heard that right, no inventory. We're not Amway. And permanent commission levels, so when life happens, you won't be set back. There's no quotas or minimums for allowing us the freedom to choose our own pace. We can run as fast or as slow as we need based on our personal goals, for short-term or long-term cash wealth building. No glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. We're now over 20 countries and growing. So what is it about Juice Plus Company that sets us apart? Formed 50 years ago by president and founder Martin J., who is still at the helm today. We are a privately held multi-billion-dollar company. We are the only business of our kind to offer full family benefits packages at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, monthly expense allowance. We're a company with a heart to inspire healthy giving as well. Impacted for over more than 1 million families, free product for children 4 to 18 and college undergraduate through our family health study. We're the little sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon weekend, the highly involved in Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. Let us know afterwards if you'd like to hear more about that. We're making a difference in these places. These reasons and so many more are what we're interested in joining Juice Plus. Now, I want to let Nancy, I think it's Nancy or Natalie. Oh my goodness, I forgot your name. And I'm reading this script and can't see you. Share what they have noticed. They will get started. Go ahead.
Marley, go ahead and hop in. You can do your business story.
Hello, sorry, Christina. I love your story, by the way.
Oh, thank
That
you.
was awesome. Yeah, blood work coming back positive. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was so super excited, and I was late for a Zoom meeting, my first Zoom meeting I was gonna participate in. So I got to tell my story to everybody, and they got to hear it firsthand right after the doctor's visit.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, basically, I mean, so I have a science background from my undergrad studies, and I love the health and wellness space. And what I really noticed was the testimonials from not just people like you. I mean, countless people, just like your story, Christine. People using Juice Plus and how much their health has improved. And everyone knows the importance of eating fruits and veggies and the benefits of them. But so for me personally, I want to make an impact on people's lives, and what better way than helping people improve their healthy eating habits? So that's kind of why I started. And
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So yeah, Brianna, you wanna take it from here?
Yeah, I can take it from here. I love hearing, I know Nancy so well, so I still love hearing her story. Christine, I got to hear yours secondhand, so I'm loving to get to actually hear it from you. And Wiley, that was a huge reason also business-wise why I wanted to jump in. So my story is a little different. I was introduced to this product when I was 4, and at that age, you don't tell your mom no, you just eat what she puts in front of you. But business-wise, I got involved when I went off to college, and I was broke as a joke, like most college students, living on scholarship money to get through school, and adding one expense, even just $10 a week for Juice Plus. I knew I needed this, and mom and dad were not paying for it for me anymore because I was an adult, right? We've all been there. But even just that $10 a week was out of my price range. I could not figure out how to pay for that, even just that amount. But I knew how important this was. Like Wiley was saying, I'd heard firsthand how many different people this had helped, that I knew I needed to keep this in me. So that's when I signed up for the virtual franchise. And let me tell you, it's definitely been one of the best decisions ever. And I'm so excited for the 3 of y'all and anyone watching this, if this is something you're thinking about. I actually studied nutrition in college, was set to go to pharmacy school. That was always my big goal. But the more I was learning about lifestyle changes and everything that can come with the power of food, not just plants, but food in general, the more I didn't appreciate as much the pharmaceuticals and the side effects that came with some of those drugs. Turning down that pharmacy school acceptance letter was probably single-handedly the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That was something I had worked like a decade for, really, really hard, getting those grades, taking those tests, all that prep. And then I was just saying no. But I knew this freedom revolution that this company's offered, that Christine just explained, that was a job that could really provide everything I actually wanted, and everything like what Wiley is saying that I really wanted out of the medical field. I wanted to be able to help others. I wanted them to feel good so then they could do the things they wanted to do. I have so many friends that are parents now, and I know that they just need that peace of mind. It's a crazy busy world. So knowing that they're doing what they can, like what Nancy is saying, that she feels good giving that shake to her daughter every morning because she knows she's doing the right thing. I also have a lot of people that we have met along the way that have some pretty serious health diagnoses. And even if it was just giving them that quality of life until the end of it, that was more than they could ask for. But in some cases, we've got a lot of people that are now living symptom-free and well past their life sentence they have been received. Reframing, mostly what I wanted to do with this business is just reframe normal. Like, people expect to feel bad. People expect to not necessarily love their job. And I love coming in and just giving people an option, and the choice is theirs. They can choose on something simple like this and just reframe that. Like, you don't have to feel bad. Like Christine was saying, you don't have to feel tired, but if you don't know that there's something better, you don't know that there's a different work opportunity, you can't say yes to it. So this has been one of the really fun things for me to do all of this. But I will say one of my favorite parts about this business is the community you meet. It's no other. I mean, I have worked in a corporate job. I've worked for small businesses, but the company behind this is amazing. They definitely support and encourage you on every step. They provide you with amazing education. Professional and personal development is a given. Sometimes it's not wanted, but it's always needed. And you will meet the best friends. I mean, some of my best friends that I have now are all over the world, all over the country, and we meet on Zoom calls just like this. We meet in conferences and have fun every 6 months. We all get together and have a big reunion. So I definitely encourage, if you're looking at this, don't shy away just because you might be scared. That's one of my favorite things about this. So I'm going to kind of wrap us up. Because this is a Meant for More call, I just want to ask you if you have a voice inside of you that's trying to tell you what matters to you, or have you lost that in just the hustle and bustle of today's world with all the responsibilities that fall on all of us? Do you have, are you personally, or do you know people who are just aimlessly living because they don't even have goals anymore? They've just lost them, but they're really wanting to make a difference and they just don't know where to start or who to ask. So this business has definitely aligned my values and has given me a voice, like what Wiley was just saying, to really help people come alongside them and build that health and wealth, or whichever they choose. So we are given the opportunity to inspire healthy living with food and help people create a freedom for themselves that they pick, they choose. You can make whatever you want out of this business. So our big thing is we like to have a voice for ourselves. So now that we have this, we can stand up and help others until they have the strength because they have found their voice, and then they can stand up and do the same. That's this ripple effect that we love to do with this Voice for the Voiceless that we've started. So we do want to thank you again for either hopping on with us right now or watching this recording later on. We're definitely excited to network with each and every one of you and help you achieve all those big, scary goals, or even to set some if you are someone who doesn't even know what to dream or goal have and shoot for. But we want to make sure we can help you step into what we know you were called to be. So as we come to a close today, we have a few options for you. And the person who invited you or sends you this recording, they are going to follow up with you after, and I want you to tell them which option you're most comfortable with. So number one, you're ready to take charge of your health by adding some more fruits and veggies in your life, and you just want some more information on what that might look like. Number two, you're ready to take charge with your wealth, and you want some more information on what joining this mission might look like for you. And number three, you are feeling really inspired. You did get a bunch of stuff from our stories that you could take home, like Wiley started us off with, but you honestly have no idea where to start. But you do want to learn something because you thought of someone, or you yourself knows that this is something hit you when you heard some of these stories today. So as a thank you for joining us or watching this recording, the person who invited you is also going to send you a link to our Healthy Living Revolution website. And that has so many free resources. There's cookbooks, there's fitness videos, healthcare professional webinars, there's kid-friendly content. There's so much, and that is all available for you at no cost as a big thank you from us. So I can't wait to see which path you take. I hope that I get to meet you if you decide to take any of these paths, and we can do a connection call or something. But it's been a blast sharing these stories with you. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought before we go. I just don't want, never let fear decide your future. On the other side of every fear is freedom. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you either had a great time on the call or enjoyed our recording today.